Are you okay? Nonso, why are you doing this?
No, Nonso is here. Can you see him?
Hold on, you can't see him.
Where is he? Where
Look
is
at him.
Where?
Nonso is right here.
Right where?
Look at him, he's here. You really can't see him?
No, Nonso. I know you can't see me. Why can't I see you? Please stop hiding from me. Please just show yourself. Please.
I don't know why you can't see him.
Nonso, please.
Oh, he's right here, I can see him clearly.
Just come out. Just show yourself. Please. Please, just say something to me. Where are you? That doesn't make sense! You know what? I'm done. I don't want to see you again.
Tell me that it's a joke.
I'm not joking. It's over. Just leave my life.
Ella,
I said I'm done! Leave me alone!
So guys, this part we just saw now is so emotional. Let's talk about it. Guys, you know that if you watch your favorite movie, you would want to talk about it. So let's gather here and converse about what we think about this episode that just dropped. Guys, I feel like the main reason Ella cannot see her boyfriend anymore is because she was saying that leave my life alone, I don't want to see you again, all those things, guys. And I feel, you know, people say that there is power in spoken words. So I feel like all those things she was saying contributed to the reason why Ella cannot see her boyfriend again, and she's just so hurt about it. Guys, when I was watching this particular episode, I literally cried. Like, really, I really like, it really touched me because her cry was, I mean, the two of them, it's obvious that they really love each other. And I feel like Ella was just in her emotions and she was just like, I don't want to see you anymore and all those things. And the words she said is obviously coming to pass. You understand? So we all should just mind what we say. You know what this movie is all about? It's all these magic kind of things. So I feel like once you pronounce something, it may or may not happen. You understand? Something like that, if it actually makes sense. So I don't know what Ella would do for her to start seeing her boyfriend again. I honestly do not know. In fact, guys, I don't know what to say about it because it's so painful that she cannot see her boyfriend again. And Peter can actually see Nonso, and Nonso is so heartbroken about the whole scenario, guys, like about the whole thing, because the two of them were just surprised, like, why can't you see me? So on, and Ella was super scared. So also I want to actually say something about most viewers that come here to say allow us to watch the movie. Obviously, when you see, you know, the original channel of this movie, so this is a review, do you understand? So if you want to watch the original movie, just click on Sabalo Comedy or Sabalo Clinic and then you can watch the original movie. But if you want to talk about the movie, if you want to air your mind and see who else would reply you, obviously you can just watch this review. So that is that. All right, guys, haven't said this part, drop a comment on the section below what you think. This is what I literally think, or this is what I think anyways. So I think it is because Ella said she doesn't want to see her boyfriend anymore. In fact, it is because Ella said she's breaking up with the boyfriend, you understand? So the thing is now working like spiritually, so that's why she can't see Nonso anymore. So drop a comment on the section below what you actually think. So let's move over to the next thing, guys.
I'm Aishat. You're John's brother, right?
Yes, I am.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Don't worry, I'll vote for you, okay?
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
All right, in this scene that you just watched now, why do you think that this girl actually harmed Joanne's brother. There might be various reasons. Number one, it might really be that it is because she cannot harm Joanne. You know, Joanne has powers also, so she wants to get to Joanne through Joanne's brother. Why? Because she feels like the guy she actually liked, or the guy she likes Joanne. You understand? So if you watched the previous episode, you would understand where I'm coming from. So the guy she likes actually likes Joanne, so I feel like she can't do anything about it. So she wants to harm the guy that's coming out for election. You understand? So, but another reason could also be that. So guys, another reason could also be that Annie must have sent her to actually do something about the whole thing, because you know, Annie and Joanne's brother, they are actually they are coming out for the same position in their school. So it could also be that Annie must have sent her to come and do something to him. Do you understand where I'm coming from? So these are the two reasons why what's happening to Joanne's brother would be happening. Of course, she came and she was like, "Are you Joanne's brother?" I said yes, and then she invoked something to him that is making him misbehave. And thank God for Peter, the way Peter intervened. Though I'm not sure if Peter can actually do anything about it now. Guys, we know that Peter, the kind of powers Peter have is just the power to see. So probably she's going to communicate to he is actually going to talk to Joanne about it, and then Joanne would do something about it in the forthcoming episode. You understand? But that girl is so evil. Like, she's so evil. She's not supposed to do what she did. She's so evil. But you know, jealousy can actually get the best of us if we are not very careful. You understand? So jealousy could get the best of us. But anyways, guys, let's keep our fingers crossed to see what's going to happen in the next episode and how Joanne's brother is going to get better, because obviously right now he's just behaving like a zombie. So I don't know, guys. I really pity him. I pity him, guys. So, and I know that Joanne will be so heartbroken when she finds out about it. They didn't show Joanne in the last episode, so let's just see what's gonna happen next, guys. All right, moving on to the next scene.
Spray it on that floor where it's going to pass. Okay? I just ran out of my... I'll just go grab another one, and I forgot my bag. At the cafeteria. I'll be back. I can't find my money.
Chloe. Yes. I mean, you guys can. We'll see, okay? Okay, no problem. All right, then. No problem. Okay. Yeah. No, Chloe, listen. The fact that we're related doesn't mean you should skip the protocols and barge into my office anytime you want. What's wrong with you?
My money is missing.
Wait, listen. What happens to your principal, your teacher? Why coming to me all the time? What's wrong with you?
Look, I just went to his office to ask questions for something I didn't understand in class. And then at some point I remember dropping my bag on his desk. I went out to get something.
Hold on a second. What's office?
The copper.
Alright, let's review Chloe's part. Chloe is actually a nice person, but I feel like she joined the bad gang. Like, she's not supposed to be in that cartel that she is. Like, this is just so bad of her. I don't know why she wants to be in that particular crew. I'm talking about the crew of Annie, one of the twin girls, Chloe, and the rest of them. You understand? So she has a very good heart. I feel like Annie is just the one influencing all of their decisions. You get? So I commend her for saving that copper, or the core member. I really commend her for doing that, even though the copper did not actually understand everything that is going on. But I don't feel it's the copper's fault anyways, because even if you're in the copper's shoes, you will still not understand. And I'm very sure that Chloe doesn't really want to come out like that to say, look at what's going on, and I'm kind of protecting you from this and that. And if she actually does something like that, the copper guy may not believe her and would want to confront Annie, and by so doing, Annie would say that Chloe has betrayed her. You understand? So I feel that's why she's kind of doing what she's doing, just to protect the core member. So that's it. I commend her for doing so. Now this one of the twin girls that wants to hurt her sister, no, that's very bad. I expected more from her. Expected her to at least do like she should find a way other than hurting her sister. Just imagine what she did to her sister. That's very bad of her. She should have just found a different way. Probably, I feel like all of them should just gang up against that Annie, because Annie is getting on their last nerve. Like, Annie is so selfish. She just wants what's just best for her. She doesn't even consider any other person. You understand? So I feel like all of them should gang, because they have one reason or the other to gang up against her. They have a reason to do that. For one of the twin girls, her reason could be, leave my sister alone. You understand? Like, you want my sister to do this and do that, and this other girl should just use the couple as an excuse to do what she wants to do. But you know, one thing with all this gang and people that are binded by oaths or blood, you see, when they want to initiate one person, all of them have to cut their blood for the person to drink. That's like a blood covenant or something like that. And the blood covenant simply means that you would follow me till the end, and if you go against me, something might actually happen. You understand? So doing any kind of blood oath with anybody, I can remember those days when blood oath was still the trendy stuff. Like, if a guy says, okay, if you say you love me, let's do a blood oath. I knew back then it was actually trending, but now I don't hear that often again. I don't know, probably some people are still doing it, but it's not as rampant as it used to be. So I feel like that thing is a very, very devilish stuff. Like, why would you do a blood covenant with someone? Guys, I so much commend Chloe for doing what she did, and she's super funny. The way she just said she found her bag, and when the core member was trying to say something about the way she was misbehaving in the office, or in his office, the way she just covered up, she was like, no, I found the money and all those things. Guys, that place was super hilarious. I actually commend the scriptwriter as well. All right, guys, so moving on to the next scenario.
I don't want to. I was just
Are you okay? Huh? You are sorry after accusing me of stealing your money? Huh? Do you know that accusation can make me lose this khaki? Do you know how my mother suffered to raise my school fees? She said bole, agbado, just to gather enough money to train me to school. And you are here accusing me of stealing your money. See, if not for one thing, I will beat you.
All right, guys, if you can remember the days of your NYSC service year, for those who actually went for that, you would want to be at your best behavior, because you don't want them to pull your khaki, or you don't want anything that would make them extend your service year. And you know all these corpers, NYSC officials and the rest of them, they derive so much joy in extending anybody's service year. So I feel like the guy was just protecting himself. He was like, I don't want to lose this khaki. If you see what my mother suffered so that I can go to school and all those things, guys, that particular statement was so touching. It happens in our days today. Like, you see a lot of people who actually struggled to make it down the four walls of the university and actually graduate successfully. It's not an easy stuff. All right, guys, moving on to the next scenario.
Ivy, who the hell do you think you are, threatening Peter like that?
5237. Please help me copy that number.
I'm talking to you.
Why are you shouting? I was only protecting you and the family.
Protecting me? Protecting this family? Ever since our parents died, our big sis have been doing that. So don't talk about protection.
You know nothing.
I know nothing. You are the one that knows nothing. You know nothing about love, about emotions, about feelings. You are cold and wicked. I think you're just jealous I could find love and not you.
You think you found love? You think I'm jealous of you?
I think you need help. I think you need therapy. Because ever since that boy broke your heart, you've just been so cold-hearted. You're sabotaging all my relationships. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you bring back John's case? Ivy, stop! Stop!
Ivan, look at me. Ivy, come and help me now. What did you just do? What is wrong with you? Ivan, look at me. No. Look at me. It's me. Ivy, why? What? Oh my God. Ivan.
This girl is very, very, would I call her evil? Or what? Like, why would she hurt her twin sister just because of Annie and whatever covenants they have for each and every one of them there? Guys, that's so bad. Why would she hurt us? Like, she can even kill her sister for, you know, all these Mami Water people. They are so into the whatever group that they are. They can even hurt even their own mother just to fulfill all righteousness, or just to please whoever their queen is. Guys, that's so bad. That's very, very bad of the twin girl. It's so bad of her. I don't know what's going to happen to her sister, whether her sister is going to survive that or not. I really do not know, guys, but it's nothing to write home about, honestly. Anyways, guys, I hope I really hope she gets better. I hope really hard that she gets better with all of these shenanigans, and who knows when it's going to stop. Nobody knows. But anyways, moving on, guys.
Was that something I drank yesterday?
So, your drink, what happened?
Yeah, because some of that was switching, then the door was moving around like by the window.
Guys, Mikey just told Ella about what Mikey just told Ella about what he actually passed through in that room. Guys, I was so scared for Mikey. I was thinking that more in this next episode, maybe like say Mikey would not survive it though. Like, it seems Mikey would not survive it or something like that. But I think Nonso really has even though he was jealous, that was why he did what he did. But I feel like he's still good in that other aspect, because he could have still killed Mikey anyways if he wanted to. Like, for someone who is very bitter about whatever it is. So I don't know, I feel like Nonso should back off a little bit, because like, he is dead, for crying out loud, and Ella is still alive, you understand? So I feel like Ella at some point would still want to have other boyfriend aside Nonso, understand? So I don't know. Mikey told Ella about his experiences, and Ella just knew it was not so immediately, without any other thing, you understand? She just left to confront her boyfriend. Guys, this love matter, Tyra Powell. And also, he's just a very, very jealous type of person. He just kind of lover, guys. I don't know what the whole thing is going to come. I don't know how the whole thing is going to end up, but also, if Mikey doesn't really like Ella, I feel like he should just come out clean and be like, and he knows that Ella likes him, so I feel like the best thing he should just do is just to come out and be like, Ella, I don't think anything can go down between us. Then Ella can actually concentrate very well on her own boyfriend, you understand? Ella can concentrate very well on Nonso and know that, okay, nothing will go down between I and Mikey, so let me just give Nonso all the attention I can, you understand? But Mikey just kept quiet, knowing fully well that Ella actually has feelings for him. So I feel like that's bad on his own part. I mean, he's already sure of his feelings. He knows that he doesn't really like Ella, so why not come out clean and be like, Ella, whatever you think is going to go down between us, I am not really sure that anything can happen between us. So having said that, I feel like we can just be friends, so that Ella will know what she's doing. But now Ella has already broken up with her boyfriend because she thinks that she is going to end up with Mikey. Guys, this episode was mad as interesting, guys. Like, I was watching it and I was literally smiling. I was just, in fact, I give thumbs up to the scriptwriter of this movie. It was super, super dope.
You stay away from my twin sister, Peter.
I know how you used to tell me that.
You and I know you guys are not good for each other.
No, hold on a second. Are you scared for yourself or you are scared for your sister?
You don't know me, Peter. You don't know what I'm capable of.
You are capable of nothing. Absolutely nothing other than what your dictator friend tells you to do. Oh. I think you should run along. Maybe she's probably waiting for you already.
I'll do everything in my power to make sure you guys don't end up with each other.
Get your hands off me. Get your hands off.
What's going on here?
I mean, what's with this girl threatening Peter? Like, she would do everything in her powers to make sure that he stays away from her sister. Guys, this is like a threat. And I'm very sure that she doesn't know that Peter also has powers to see. That's just what I think. I feel like what that girl just did was to threaten Peter. And that's literally very bad. Because if anything happens to Peter, everyone should just know that it's either it's just going to be obviously that twin girl. Guys, like this particular series is beginning to be very, very hot and interesting. In fact, it was hot from day one, guys. So let's keep our fingers crossed to see what's gonna happen in all these scenarios that I've actually reviewed. Drop your comment on the section below what you think would happen, what you think will happen to Joanne's brother, what you think would happen to Joanne when Joanne actually finds out. And the copper guy, I feel like Annie is also going to notice that Chloe has a hand in why the copper guy didn't actually pass through the road that they wanted him to pass through. You understand? So I feel like everything is going to unveil in the nearest future, guys.
Gentlemen, you're welcome to Peace College.
Thank you so much, sir.
And I'm sure you're happy to be part of the family.
Very well.
That's very good. You see, in this school we've got rules and regulations, you get, and I hope you will be willing to work diligently with us.
Definitely.
Okay, then again, most importantly, you see, my students are like my kids. I don't joke with them. You know, their parents have, paid so much to give them good education, and they believe where they can give them the best education is here in Peace College. To get, and I would want the teachers who will be employing here to be of standard. So I would say to you that when you guys are handling the students, you should make sure you apply wisdom and diplomacy. Okay. Okay.
Yes, thank you so much for this opportunity. I mean, it's a great honor being a part of this prestigious school, and I will not lay you down. I'll do my best. We will do our best.
I hope so.
For me, I didn't have much to say, but to say that I am honored to be part of you, and I assure you that we will definitely give you the best.
I feel like these two teachers are going to see Shege in this school. And their luck would be if they actually have powers, but if they don't, guys, they're actually going to see things there. I don't know who they are. If you know who they are, just comment on the section below. If you've seen them in any of the episodes, comment on the section below. But if you've not seen them, then I guess they are actually very new. So if you are looking for a job and then you get a job in this kind of school where almost everyone has powers to kill and to destroy and to harm and to do all manner of evil things, guys, I feel like you should just run for your life, because the other man that we will do everything in our best to make sure that we do this to the kids and the rest of them. Guys, I know it's not going to be very easy on them, because the copper guy is already getting it hot, especially because of that Annie girl. That Annie girl should be taught a very, very big lesson. And I feel like before this movie ends, people are going to see who Annie really is. They're going to see that Annie is so evil. And I'm very sure that most of her cartel members will just litter her and come to Peter and Joanne. Everybody, they're going to co-join, like they're going to join hands to make sure that they deal with the Annie. So I feel like that's what's gonna come in the next episode. And did you see the way Annie and Joanne's brother were fighting in the principal's office? Guys, I know that Annie would do everything in her powers to make sure that she is on that throne. You understand? And it's not going to be very easy, both with their election and everything that is going to go down. So let's just keep our fingers crossed to see what's going to happen. So now guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, like this video, drop your comments on what you think, generally on what you think about High School Magical. The series is so interesting. And also do not forget to share this video if you wish, or if you enjoyed this review. And do not forget to comment on the section below. That's very important. Whatever you feel like commenting, yes, but please be quite respectful when you're commenting. Alright guys, thank you all for watching this video, and like, comment and share. See you all in the next review.